Good day, legends. Welcome back to Unpopular Aussie Opinions, the only place in Australian sport where the truth gets a louder microphone than the sponsors. Buckle up, because tonight Billy Slater has finally ripped the band-aid off, and what he just said in a raw 22-minute interview with Channel 9 is going to split Queensland down the middle. Direct quote from Billy, word for word. "I have given everything to this jersey as a player and as a coach. But I am tired. Tired of board members who have never laced a boot telling me who I can pick. Tired of contracts that get dangled like a carrot every 2 years so I stay quiet. Tired of being told I cannot speak honestly because it might upset a sponsor. If that is still the job in 2026, then I am done. I quit." He did not yell it. He did not cry. He just looked straight into the camera, shoulders square, and said it like a man who has already made peace with the decision. Let that sink in. The most successful Queensland coach since Wally Lewis has just publicly declared that the Queensland Rugby League hierarchy is suffocating him, and he would rather walk away than keep swallowing it. Now the suits up at Rugby League House are in full panic mode. Emergency meetings, leaked statements about ongoing discussions, the usual damage control. Meanwhile, social media is on fire. Half the state is calling Billy a hero for finally saying what every coach has thought for 20 years. The other half are branding him a spoiled millionaire who should be grateful he even has the gig. Here is the unpopular opinion you will not hear from the paid commentators. Billy Slater is 100% right, and Queensland Rugby League is about to learn the hardest lesson in its history: you cannot treat legends like employees. Let us run the receipts. 2022, Billy takes over, wins the series as a rookie coach with a team everyone wrote off. What does the board do? Offers him a 2-year deal with a review clause. Not a 5-year vision, not a blank check, a bloody performance review after 2 years. 2023, back-to-back titles. Does he get the keys to the kingdom? No. Another 2-year extension, same conditions, same interference. Sources inside the camp say certain board members demanded Kalen Ponga be picked at fullback in 2024 regardless of form, because he sells memberships. Billy pushed back, picked Walsh, copped the blame when things went pear-shaped in Game 3, and still won the series anyway. 2025, another trophy, but only after the most brutal media campaign against a Queensland coach I have ever seen. And what is his reward? Another 2-year deal on the table, same leash, same old boys whispering in his ear about commercial considerations. Mate, that is not how you treat the bloke who delivered 3 from 4. That is how you treat a middle manager who missed his KPIs. Billy also dropped this little gem in the interview. "I sat down with the kids after the last series and asked them straight, do you want Dad to keep doing this? Both of them said no. They want their father back on the farm, not answering phones at 11 p.m. because someone on the board did not like the press conference." When your own children are begging you to quit, it is time to listen. Queensland fans, we have to stop pretending this is normal. We demand loyalty from our players and coaches, but we give them none in return. The moment results dip, we turn feral. The moment they ask for basic respect, we call them precious. If Billy walks at the end of 2025, he leaves with the best winning percentage of any Maroons coach ever. He will walk away with his head high, his family intact, and a resume that can never be touched. And Queensland will spend the next decade trying to replace him while New South Wales laugh all the way to 10 series in a row. So here is my message to the QRL board. Give the man a proper 5-year contract tomorrow, full control of team selection, and a public apology for treating him like a temp. Or watch him ride off into the sunset and become the greatest what-if in Origin history. To Billy, brother, you have earned the right to choose your own ending. Nobody gets to chain you to that job because of Queensland spirit. The spirit lives in you, not in a boardroom. And to every Queenslander screaming betrayal right now, grow up. Heroes do not owe us their mental health. That is the unpopular Aussie opinion. Billy Slater is not quitting on Queensland. Queensland is quitting on Billy Slater. Smash like if you stand with Billy. Drop a comment and tell me, 5-year deal and total control, or let him walk. Subscribe because next week we are going straight at the QRL board members who still think this is 1985. Until then, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will see you in the comments. Cheers.